right, boom. You already know. Before we start, like to introduce ourselves. I go by the name Prophet. As you know, welcome to another episode of the Role Models Podcast. I got
sir.
Gavin here again.
Yes, sir.
Introduce
yes, sir.
yourself.
It's Kid Suave. What's up?
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
I got also with me Grizzly.
Grizzly, you know what I'm saying? Go follow me on everything. Check out all my links, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. So Grizzly, what do? You do music or
Everything.
everything in the streets?
Scam things, bro.
Yo,
I'm a good youth.
Man's told me it was Nigerian. They're like the common thing. Like whenever I don't know if you can relate to this. Whenever I tell a girl I'm Nigerian, not even just a girl, but whenever I tell people I'm Nigerian, it's like, oh, you do fraud? I'm like, nah.
Do you send cars back home?
Yeah, I'm like, right to that. You experience the same thing?
No. You know what's
No?
crazy? Nah. Like a 1-2, like rarely. But
Yeah.
more times people try to say I'm not even fully Nigerian, so I don't count. I'm Vinci and Nigerian, right?
Okay,
So they'll be like, oh, you're not even Nigerian, you don't count.
True,
You know,
true. But
so-
still, like, I feel like there's a lot of, like, Nigerians, like the guys especially, like, we have, like, this reputation. No matter if you're half or full, like, you just tell a girl, you probably don't tell them you're Nigerian.
Like, what? Of course I do.
You tell them you're Nigerian and they don't ask you these questions?
I say I'm Nigerian and Vinci.
That's probably because you put the Vinci there. You're Nigerian, stick to it.
Nah,
It's not a full red flag.
Here's the thing. If I'm like telling a Nigerian shawty or a Ghanaian girl, I'll be like, I'm Nigerian. And then I'll tell them I'm Vinci later.
Alright.
But just in that moment, I'll just be like, I'm Nigerian.
They'll
You know?
sneak it in later,
So
bro.
it
Yeah.
depends on the kind of girl, where she's from.
Yeah.
Why? Because, like, you feel like they'll relate to you more if you, like, just be like, I'm Nigerian. And,
Yeah.
like, because they're African, too.
You know, I'll be like, yo, you're Ghanaian, your jollof rice is trash, la 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 la.
Wait, you be dissing?
Yo, settle this once and for all. Who actually has better
Fam,
jollof?
there's no
It's
fam.
Nigerian
It's already
jollof.
settled, fam.
Everything else is red rice.
Fam, it's fam, rice and ketchup. You know what I'm saying? Listen. I'm not gonna lie, the Ghanaians, when it comes to soccer, fam, they're greasy still. I'm not gonna lie, like. They're better
Well,
than,
they kick you guys out of the World Cup. So.
I personally think they're better than us in soccer. You know what I'm
Really?
saying? Yes.
So how come there are not a lot of popular Ghanaian soccer stars?
What do you mean?
There's bare Nigerian, like, big names playing in, like, Madrid and, like, the only Ghanaian soccer. I'm not super into, like, soccer, but the only Ghanaian soccer player that I know is Michael Essien.
Dog,
That's
I'm
it.
not even. I don't pay attention to soccer. All I know is the team.
Yeah.
They
The
just kicked us out of the
Ghanaian
World
team.
Cup, so they're better.
But I
Yeah.
can name you bare Nigerian soccer players. They're playing for, like, Paris, playing for Chelsea, playing for, like, big names. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're out there. But Nigeria's really winning, though. Like, even, like, in other sports, like UFC.
Yeah. Other than soccer, though, like the music thing, all that,
Music.
you know.
Wait, is Adesanya Nigerian?
Who? Yeah, of course. Israel, yeah.
I had a
He's
feeling he
Nigerian.
was, bro.
We bear whooping ass. We've
That's
been doing
crazy.
that.
You know what's crazy though? I get the complete opposite from you guys, man. Like as soon as you guys say, like if a girl asks you guys, yo, where you guys from? And you say Nigerian, she can be like, oh, you guys are scammers. Man, I don't get that, bro. They're like, they say like, I don't look like a scammer. I can never be one, you know, just because I'm Mexican.
Wait, you're Nigerian? This guy's. I know this. You know what? This guy's a liar. I'm there
He's
like,
trying to be Nigerian.
They accept me. I have a lot of Nigerian friends, don't worry.
Yeah,
This
you
guy-
guys got
this
too much
guy is-
Nigerians. Like,
yeah.
it takes a
this guy's
Nigerian.
Dominican, fam.
They accept me, don't worry.
This nigga
Yeah.
is Dominican.
Nah, but that's the
Niger
thing, though.
boy.
Like, for you, like, they're probably gonna think you're a fuckboy. You might not be scamming
Why is
or like
that?
fraud. Because
Why?
like light skinned niggas, you guys get a lot of bad rep. Like everybody thinks.
Nah, you guys, they did that to themselves, though. Still.
No.
You guys
True
did
that.
what?
How?
You guys
True
were on the
that.
top of the world in like 2013, 12. These guys were on top of the
I think
world.
Drake and Chris Brown like really popularized the light skin movement.
Yeah, fam.
Like the,
The light
front
skin
runners.
movement.
It is a
What
movement,
is that,
bro. What do you
bro?
mean?
Back when
It is a
the
movement.
Obey snapbacks with the shorts and the Chicago Bulls crew necks, fam,
I
these
didn't wear
guys
that
were
that
killing
much.
the game. Now,
I
fam,
used to wear a bit a lot.
none of these shotties like light skins no more. Before they're like, oh fuck dark skins, you guys here Blake.
Just light
La, la, la,
skins.
That's why
la,
they need to
Now-
come back to the light skin ways.
Nah,
still.
bro. Melanin is killing it right now.
Nah.
The
You
dark
guys
skin man.
fell off, fam. You guys, light skin
You
niggas
had
fell
your
off,
run.
fam.
Nah, fuck
But you
both
fucked it
fell
up.
off.
You guys
You had
are
your run, but you
done,
fucked it up because a lot of girls like think like you guys are just about yourselves, right? You're like, nah,
that's not
I don't
true.
want to date a nigga that's prettier than me.
That's
what
your
girls
problem.
be saying though.
What?
That's
If you're
what girls
ugly,
be
that's not my
saying though.
fault.
Yeah, that's what girls be saying. Cause like dark
Yeah,
skinned
but-
men too, like Especially like a Nigerian, like, Nigerian niggas are toxic, fam. Like, let's not even go there. Nigerian niggas are toxic, but we still pull in all kinds of girls.
I wouldn't know that stuff.
Yeah, because you're Nigerian and Vinci, apparently.
Well,
but
that's not even what I mean. Like, I can't.
So you're not toxic?
I'm not toxic. Still.
Man said he was Yoruba.
Call her shady.
Call us
Listen,
right now.
I don't have no shorties,
listen.
fam.
The Yoruba is in your blood, alright? That's why the popular saying, the most popular saying is Yoruba demons when it comes to like Nigerian
Yoruba
guys.
demons?
That's
Yeah,
a
whenever I tell a girl I'm Nigerian, that's the first thing she asks me, are you Yoruba? I'm like, you're white, like you grew up in fucking Barry. How do you know what a Yoruba guy is? Like, it's crazy. Like we're everywhere
Just
and
heard
we're doing things.
what they do.
Yeah, because also like
they be
social media
outside.
too, like social media popularizes these hashtags and stuff like that. So like they've
TikTok.
heard things about Nigerian guys. Like a lot of girls, I'm not gonna lie, like I've had this problem in the past where like I'm talking to a girl and like, we're talking, I'm on the dating site, for example, we're talking and shit. And I'm like, she's like, oh, where you from? I'm like, I'm Nigerian. Blocked.
Wait, like,
Yo, hold that.
Yeah, like they don't say nothing after that. They don't say nothing after that.
Yo.
yeah, shit.
Real
I've
shit,
never
like,
gone that.
It doesn't happen as much anymore.
Yeah.
But like 5-6 years ago, that was a thing. Talking to a girl, probably a lot of niggas probably still go through that, but like that was a thing. You get blocked. They don't want to talk to you because like they heard so many bad things or like they've been through. A lot of girls tell me like, oh, I dated a Nigerian.
Wait,
No
where are
more
these girls
Nigerians.
from?
Toronto. Real shit. They're like, oh, I dated a Nigerian guy. I don't want no more Nigerians. Oh, that nigga put me through hell. Oh, that nigga was so toxic. I'm like, but that ain't me though. You know what I mean? Like we're not all the same. That's biased. I'm trying to, show that not all Nigerian men. I can't even count.
Dog, no Nigerian man is
can't
toxic.
even count.
None. Zero. You know what I'm saying? Every Nigerian man is faithful, caring, loving, all of the above. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Team
Light skins
dark
are in there
skin.
too. Light skins
No.
are in there too.
Team
Yo, what?
dark
What's going
skin.
on?
Yo,
All
yo,
Nigerian men
light
are
skins-
faithful. Black men don't cheat. Nigga, you
Light
light
skins
skin.
don't cheat. Light skins don't cheat, bro. I don't cheat.
Stop the cap. You might say you don't cheat, but you cannot speak for every light skinned niggas because you guys are out here.
We're not outside. I'm in my crib or I'm at work. I'm not outside.
No, that's you though. You're calm. You're calm.
guy.
But you should go on Twitter, go on Instagram, go on TikTok and see a lot of what these light skinned niggas are posting and what they're saying.
Hold
They
on.
always be about themselves.
Yo, I'm just keep it a stat, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stat. Girls love toxic niggas. That's
Facts.
it. That's it, bro.
Facts. And that's why,
That's
like,
it.
when it comes to, like, hierarchy, Nigerian niggas are up there because we're toxic and we love being toxic.
But they love
You
it
can't
too,
face
bro.
us.
That's fact.
You know what I mean?
They love
Like,
it too.
Low key, you know what it is? What I think it is too?
Yeah.
That the whole world is listening to Afro beats and Burna Boy and Wizkid now.
Facts.
So it's
So
like,
that's even,
yeah,
it's making
'cause
us more viral.
Before they were listening to
Yeah.
any of that,
Yeah.
fam,
Nobody was
they
trying to
didn't
be
give a fuck
Nigerian.
about no Nigerian.
Yeah.
Everything, fufu and su, fufu and su, you
Right.
know?
They was hating.
Yeah.
They was dissing. Oh, you eat fufu? That's all they know, right? But now it's like, oh, I need to go and shy. You.
Yeah,
Everybody's like dancing to our tune.
Yeah,
and
I'm
shit.
gonna lie. Burna Boy like super put like Nigeria on the map still.
Not Burna Boy. Like there's been people before him putting like Nigeria
What?
on the map.
Okay, nah, but Burna Boy is different though. Like he's on another level.
He's different, but I'm not gonna say he's the one putting Nigeria on the map.
It
He's
was Wizkid.
Nah. You know P Square? You know the band?
From back in like
From back then, they've
2009.
been putting in work.
But fam,
They be
Okay,
putting in
that's
work.
fine.
Do
but
you
bro,
know
I
who P
mean,
Square is?
I don't even know.
You
that.
see
I'm
it?
gonna keep it a side.
That's because you're the new generation. You only know Igbo and Sha. That's it. You only know
Why
that.
is he saying it like that?
Yeah, but true though. A lot of girls, like
Yeah.
this summer especially, a lot of white girls are singing, I need to go and shy you. Before
And
that, they
that's
didn't
putting
know.
Nigerian. So they're gonna now look for
Yeah,
Nigerian men.
but now when you like, not that they're going to start looking for Nigerian men, they've been looking like, most of the, check half the light skin in this city, they're part Nigerian or Jamaican. But like,
nah,
that's
half? That's crazy. Half is crazy.
Yeah,
I think,
we're out here.
no, I say Jamaicans is taking those stuff.
Yeah, Jamaicans, I feel when it comes to like, because Nigerian men, we're not even trying to like get babies with you and that. We're just trying to like, get what we want and dip. Jamaican man, they're just trying to breed and shit. Like, so it's different. You know what I mean? Like, Nigerian men, we don't like to leave footprints. You know what I mean? Because like, it's so much obligations and so much like, Jamaican men, they don't care because they're not going to be there anyways.
Yo, this guy's fucked. Yo, you can't even, you can't post that.
Cancel.
You can't post that. Yo, I had nothing to do with that, eh? I had nothing to do with that.
Cancelled.
Nah, realistically though, it's different because like you know Nigerian men. There's a thing like I'm not hating, I'm not dissing. I'm just saying like what I've seen, right? Nigerian men, like the reason why they're not gonna be popping out babies everywhere is because our culture teaches us to stay. Even if you're not with the baby moms, like you gotta be there for your kid. Like you gotta like raise your kid. You know what I mean? Like the fathers are like, it's a thing. You gotta like be with your children, but. I don't think it works the same the other way. So it's like I feel like the difference. Like a lot of girls will tell you, "Oh, I want to marry a Nigerian man," because they know the man's gonna take care of the kid. I don't really hear a lot of girls saying I want to marry a Jamaican man anymore. They want to fuck a like Jamaican man or a Caribbean man. They want to like party and have fun with a Jamaican man. When it comes to like really settling down, like I'm not really seeing it like that. I'm not saying all Jamaican guys are like that.
I don't like that.
Every fam, when a girl just wants a good time, she wants BBC. You know what I'm saying?
True.
But when it's time to get married, 9 times out of 10, they're going back to their
yeah, but I feel like that's like that's not fair to the man, bro. Like to the guy that she's gonna end up, being with at the end.
Right.
Like the one that cause like basically she's like, yo, let me go have fun, with all these BBCs, and then I'm gonna go settle down with the not so good guy, like the not so good in bed guy, like the
what I'm saying, like they want to
the
marry
little
Nigerian.
dweeb. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Like I
what
said,
the fuck?
the little dweeb.
Nah, what I'm saying, they want to marry Nigerian man. Nigerian niggas like they packing real shit. Like I don't like.
Wait, what?
Yo, I'm not involved in it. That's what this conversation
They
between you
packing.
niggas.
Hold on,
But
hold
it's
on.
more of like it's
Yeah,
more of
that's
like
it.
Man's are talking about body right now. Man's are talking about peace. Yo, fam.
it's
I'm
not
not
that.
involved,
It's
I'm
more
not
of like
involved.
stability. Like they want to raise a family. They want a father that's gonna be involved with their kids. Like you know what I mean. They want they want a nigga too that's ambitious and like that's making money and shit like that. You know what I mean? They'll have culture and they have like a lot to offer and that's actually wanting to stay with them. You know what I mean? So it's like that's kind of like where it stems out.
Yeah.
Jamaican men, there's some of them that get married. I've seen some of them that get married and like like they have families and shit. But I also know some personally. They're not even thinking about settling down. A Nigerian man,
How old
like
are they though?
30, 35, they're not thinking of settling. They're still out in the streets. They're still having fun. Because realistically, they can get everything they want and not have to get married. They can have the baby moms. They can have the kid. They don't have to be there. They're still doing their thing and having fun. But from when you're young as a Nigerian man, like you're really like trained and you're taught to think family. So it's like at a certain age, like even your parents are asking like, when you getting married?
Yeah.
When are we gonna see our grandkids?
Yeah.
You know what I
Nah,
mean?
that's everybody, even Jamaicans and shit too.
Yeah, I feel
really?
like my parents said that.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know that, but
That doesn't mean I'm gonna do it though, but like, you know what I'm saying?
but
They
for
wanna
us,
see it.
like the pressure is like it's more of like how we're looked at as a family. Like like we have this prestige thing where it's like we want to be seen in a certain light. So it's like if you're not married by this age, it makes the family look bad. So it's like sometimes people even do it out of obligation, especially the women. But like for the man, like they do it out of obligation because like I mean like I feel like modern day marriage doesn't really benefit the man as much as the woman.
It doesn't.
You know what I mean? So it's
Nah, it definitely doesn't.
yeah, so it's like a lot of. You want to say something?
No. I was gonna agree with you. Like, modern day marriage does not benefit men at all, to be honest.
Yeah. So it's like that's
We
why.
have way more to lose.
That's why, like I see a lot of the time like things are happening where it's like women are walking away with 50%. Like you're not even married to the man, and like you have a baby and shit.
Like common law.
Yeah. You have a baby and shit, and now like you gotta be like putting stacks down for her and the baby, and even with this woman,
And
you know what I mean?
she doesn't even let you see the baby either.
Yeah.
Yo, when they do that
Crazy.
shit, that's the craziest
Yo,
thing,
hold
bro.
on. Yo, tell me if you guys agree with this. So you see how a woman has like complete authority of like if the child is born or not, right?
Right.
So then, but she could, in the same breath, she can be like, nah, I don't want to have this kid, and the man doesn't have a say. Like you
Right.
can't say no, keep it.
Right.
Do you guys feel
That's
like
in the Western world.
right?
But
do,
yeah.
do you guys feel like a man should then have the choice of financially disconnecting himself from that child, as in he won't have the rights to that kid or anything, and he won't have to pay child support.
I mean,
But
I feel
he can't
like
he can't see him because it's not his kid because he gave up that.
for
right,
me,
basically.
I feel like
Wait, what'd you say?
as in like he doesn't have to be a father since the woman can opt out of being a mother, then he can opt out of being a father.
like
Nah.
once it's there, the
Nah,
man has
I disagree. You wanna know why?
yeah.
Because realistically, fam, when the way I see it, bro, fam, a good 80% of us are mistakes, fam. It's like, think about it. Think about it. Like, fam, you really think all of our dukes sat down like, all right, yo, listen, we're about to have a kid. Let's fuck. I'm gonna bust in you.
No.
And then you're gonna pop up this kid. No, fam, they're just fucking, and then the mom got pregnant.
So what are you trying to say? Like that, you should just keep the kid, not. Like,
I'm not saying that, but like you see how you said you see how you said a man should opt out of having a kid.
No, I didn't say he should.
Or no,
he
should
have
be
the
able
ability
to.
to.
Yeah,
have the
but
option,
if that was the case, fam, 90% of us would be opting out of that shit. If you really think about it. 'Cause
But it's already happening.
So then it's not 50%.
It's already happening.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not equal.
It's not equal, obviously. Like when it comes to like that shit, women have full autonomy over if a kid is born or not.
I think they should. That's fine.
They have full autonomy. Like I feel like men don't really have say. The only say that they say we should have is wrap it up, or like even though like some females be doing devious shit to like still like. A lot of niggas getting tricked out there, like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, but that's what, who was that? That was Drake, right? That said that. Like, you put hot sauce in the condom, but like,
that's crazy, man.
Women still be doing crazy shit to make sure they still get pregnant, especially if you hold in the bag, especially if you got money. So, like, even like if you don't got money, like, there's a lot of women out there that are just looking for babies. They don't even want a man. They're just looking for babies. So
the shots did some crazy shit to me. I ain't have no bag, fam. No bag at all,
because they're girls that be crazy like that. They trying to use you. Like, that's the thing. Like, people try to use you for whatever you have, whatever they can get out of you. But it's like, personally, I feel like if I was to answer that question, because I'm Nigerian, and because also like I feel like that's already happening. Niggas have the choice to walk away. It's worse in the States, but in Canada or like in Nigeria
you
or
can
whatever,
walk away.
Yeah.
But your wallet doesn't walk away, fam.
a lot of times you're telling me Jamaican men are here paying child support.
You could legally be charged, man.
You
like,
could,
be in
but
prison
a lot
if
of
you
them don't. A lot of them don't.
So then the
So
baby
that's still a
moms didn't
choice.
put them like.
Yeah, they didn't, but that's a choice. A lot of these women, like, they don't even care. They're not trying to, like, they have the baby, they're going to take care of the baby anyways. It's a common thing. Like, the fathers are not in their lives. Look at America, for example. A lot of the black kids don't grow up with their fathers.
Right.
Sometimes it's not by choice. Maybe the father's in jail or in prison or whatever, but it's like they don't grow up with their dad. So it's like it's already happening. A lot of niggas walk away from their kids, and it's a problem because a lot of girls, that leads us to a whole lot of complicated issues that people go to therapy for, where a lot of girls out there have daddy issues. Like, a lot of girls.
I love girls that have that issue.
But that's the thing. That's the problem. He light skinned. That's why he saying shit like that.
Guys, light
You know what I
skin.
mean? That's why, like,
What does it mean, light
it's
skin
a
have to do with
problem.
that, bro?
Societally,
Light-skinned
it's a
niggas, man.
problem.
Light skin niggas, man.
You know what I mean? Societally, it's a problem because we've seen a lot of girls with daddy issues. That's why, like, you see the rise of things like OnlyFans. You see the rise of things like,
Hold on, yo. Would you you guys be Nigerian, right?
No, I would not allow
you-
my wife to have OnlyFans.
No, wait, because I wouldn't allow that either. But would you would your parents allow you guys to do OnlyFans?
nah, but like,
Like, what would they think?
it's
bro?
not a
Like,
conversation. Like, but like, it's different for guys though. Like, we're grown. We can do what the fuck we want to do, right?
Yeah, but what
they're
would
not
you
gonna
do?
be
you
happy
can't,
about it.
fam. You can't, bro. Being Nigerian, fam, you can't do no OnlyFans. You know this.
Really?
Because
You can.
even if your mom,
No,
if
you
you,
can't.
You
even
might
if
be
your mom-
disowned,
even if you
but
buy
you
a-
can.
if you do OnlyFans, yes, you buy your mom's a crib, but that's fam. You're not going to none of the
The
Nigerian
family
parties.
events,
No
But
weddings.
that's what I'm saying. They most
But I
likely
mean, as a
gonna,
man though, not
even as a
I mean,
man, they're probably gonna like disown you and shit. But
Really?
I feel like that has changed. The rhetoric has changed because if you look at it now, a lot of Nigerian niggas are doing like scamming and fraud stars and doing a lot of this shit, and they're still very much accepted.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
their
exactly.
dudes don't know how to get the money. They just have on fucking Moncler jackets.
You
and-
think your
and golden
parents are
rings.
gonna, your Nigerian parents are gonna go online and be looking at your fucking OnlyFans? They
Fam,
don't know
they'll
how you're
definitely
making money.
see that.
They
Fam,
can.
All
They
it takes
can,
is
but-
one family member that's a snitch on your Snapchat,
Yeah,
and they're
yeah,
telling their
that's
parents,
it.
and their parents will go this WhatsApp, tell everyone in your
Facts,
family,
the family
and it'll
group
spread.
chat is gonna be
That
lit.
shit will spread.
That's
So it's
on
like,
WhatsApp for sure.
yeah,
Yeah,
if
definitely.
one
Yeah.
person sees that, your
Yeah.
cousin, you're done, fam.
But you know the funniest thing, I see more and more male Nigerian porn stars coming out.
Fam, I'm talking about that one guy who
I don't know what you're talking about.
yo, he's talking about that one guy who was fucking the bitch, and then he dunked her in the Popeye's chicken.
Yes.
What?
That nigga be doing
Fam,
crazy
what?
shit, bro.
Take it. It's the one guy who took the shots eyelashes and put it here.
Yeah.
Bro, I
Or like
don't
there was
know
one
who
also that he
why
took
you
her
guys
wig
looking at me?
Yeah,
and
he
put
took
her wig on.
post
He
it
just-
on the
He took her wig and put it on his head, and then fam, he'd be greasing the shots. He'll come like,
He does a
you
whoa.
know what I'm talking about.
Fam, I have no clue. What you're
Fam,
talking
the
about.
man-
You put
the
his
man-
head in Popeyes.
He was greasing the shots, back shots, and there's a box of chicken open like this. He took her head. Boom.
That nigga
Fam,
is
the
wild.
man opened the
Nah,
front
you
door,
goats, bro.
came
Real
out
shit.
heelys, fam. He came out heelys with his piece out, fam. The shots on the floor.
And
the
he
man
rolled
came,
up.
slid.
What?
Yeah,
Fam, you know who it
but that's
is,
the thing,
fam.
though.
Bro.
That's the thing, though. No, he might not know who it
This-
is.
he
but a lot
knows-
of people that might
this
watch
nigga
this video are
knows.
gonna know who it
Wait,
is.
wait, hold on. What do you mean this nigga?
This
know?
nigga
Fam,
knows,
I
fam.
actually don't know who you're talking about. Yo, if a man did that, I'd
you
be
know,
dying
fam.
right now.
Fam,
I'd be
real
dying
shit.
with
He
you guys.
knows.
Don't
This
worry.
nigga knows.
Don't worry.
Bro, that he dipped her head in Popeye chicken. I've never seen a man do
But
that.
that's the thing, though. That's why his videos go viral. Because like if you put in some sauce, he's changing the game when it comes to like porn and shit like that.
Nah,
he's changing,
he
he's doing some different shit.
revolutionized it still.
But he's Nigerian and he's doing that shit. You think his parents
You have to
probably
be
don't know
Nigerian
that he's
still.
doing that shit?
Nah, they know, but like,
What they gonna do? He's bringing in
had to be
bare money.
Nigerian, bro.
Yeah, he is. No, real
That's
shit. He's
crazy.
Nigerian. He's bringing in bare money. But that's the thing. Like, you know, people are like the world is changing. Like the perception is changing. Even like Nigeria right now, you've never been, but like Nigeria is changing. Like from when I grew up in Nigeria, it's completely different. The things that are allowed now, even from the girls that they're doing, is changing. Like Nigeria,
what?
yo, girls used to be so good in Nigeria. Like growing up, like it was like
What do you mean so good?
like prestigious and like, you know, pristine.
so what are they
like,
now?
You mean like more traditional?
virgins and shit, more traditional. Yeah. Now they wilding more than the niggas, bro.
Yeah.
They wilding more than the niggas.
What do you
Like,
mean?
To find a wife in Nigeria right now, like a lot of men, like they wife girls up, and niggas are coming to smash her in their crib, bro.
Wait, what?
Lagos is crazy right now,
That's
bro.
wild. No wonder I see mans with
This nigga
machetes
fucking
chopping
this
mans.
nigga's wife, that nigga fucking this nigga's this wife is like, Lagos is a mess.
That's
Nigeria
basically
is
a
moving
disconnected
crazy.
orgy. Then what the heck?
That is fucked up.
Like it's a problem. They
this
talk about
is-
it a lot in social media too, because it's a problem. Everybody's fucking everybody.
That's
So-
the same down here.
But
fam.
that's what I mean. Like, but it wasn't like that. Like fucking 10, 15, 20 years ago.
Nah,
it wasn't
nah,
like
definitely
that.
not,
but
bro.
like that's the thing too with social media,
The
with people
values
being
have
more like
changed, for sure.
open-minded and shit like that. Like it's changing. Like so, it's like people are not
Yeah.
as traditional anymore. Like
Yeah.
there's still bare people that are traditional, but like especially in the big cities like
It's-
Lagos, like they moving crazy.
It's
but
a
like,
minority now. It's a minority.
What is the minority for being traditional?
Yeah.
yeah. Like being traditional, because everybody's trying to like obviously like emulate the Western world, but it's like
Yeah,
you
especially
don't
the
even
Western world.
see that much traditional. Like girls are not the same, bro. It's not the same, bro.
Sad.
Yeah, it's different. It's completely, but also like for Nigeria, like I would say like maybe the social values are not as important to people anymore. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know what it really is, but maybe it's not as important to people anymore. Especially like with people trying to be more like they trying to be more. How do you say it? The girls especially, they trying to now it's like with all these like sexually liberated movements
yeah.
and stuff like
Basically,
that.
they're trying to be like men, which is, I mean, it's fine. Like,
Not
do what
even
you
like
want.
men, like yeah,
Well,
they're
yeah.
moving like men, because like
'Cause
a lot of girls, like yeah, they
Men are usually the sleeping
out
around
there,
without
yeah.
caring. Exactly.
I guess
So,
I guess
like,
you
they're
could
trying
say
to
that,
be,
but
like-
at the same time, a lot of them do it because like they be with niggas that have money or like you know niggas that like you
Yeah.
know have some sort of power, like you know, so
Yeah.
they don't mind like you know if they have or like even if they're not with niggas that have money, they're like with 5 niggas and combine those 5 niggas, then you could get a Birkin.
That's what
Girls
they
will
do.
do that though. Like,
Yeah.
that's how they operate.
So they be
like,
talking to like bare mans because
Yeah.
like if one can't do it, you know what I mean?
bro,
They just multiply.
I have a
The
friend.
law of averages.
I have a friend. She has a Uber Eats guy, right, on her phone. she has like a emotional stable guy.
Oh,
you know what I'm
the
saying?
emotional tampon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has
I've
that,
been
you know,
there,
she has
though.
that,
I've
that
been
bad nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Just for you know, you just come sling dick and then it's gone.
Bro, there's different categories. Brother.
Options, but that's part of what we were talking about last week. Options.
But
Girls
guys don't have it like that though. Stuff.
No, guys don't have options. Guys are cheap. We're not the price anymore.
You disagree with that?
We're not
You
the
feel
price
Guys
anymore.
don't have options. It depends on who you are. Honestly.
If you wanted to fuck 10 girls today,
that's not
can you do it?
10,
Yeah.
I'd have to prepare. Like
said I
right
have to
now,
prepare.
like right now.
Can you link up 10 shorties
Nah,
today?
I don't even think if you hit them up like every single
Nah,
day,
not
reminding
10.
them,
Yeah, they're gonna be like,
nah,
oh, I
you
gotta
won't
go
pull it
get
off.
my nails done. I gotta go get
10
ready.
10 is
I gotta,
crazy.
Nah, it's crazy.
yeah.
Nah, I
but
actually
if
know
a
that. I actually know
girl
that.
wants to link up 10 niggas
Fam,
today,
all she has to do
Done.
is private story,
it.
post
not even just private story, she just gotta go to the gas station.
Fam, just call them.
Yeah,
to get 10.
to get 10. Be like,
Like,
hey,
I mean, he's
can you
talking
help?
about, he's talking about random guys. So
Random
she could
guys,
literally-
bro.
Bro, if a girl rocks into a club, fam,
Yeah, even from a
and
club.
she be like, yo,
Low
how
key.
many
That's what I'm
niggas
saying.
wanna fuck? Let's go.
Low
Not just
key,
that-
nah,
how many
nah,
niggas-
nah,
The
nah,
club
nah.
is lining up.
Today,
Even niggas
today,
outside.
Right
in
now,
one
today.
day, yes, you mans could do that, fam.
You can link 10 shorties?
shorties?
Fam, if mans go to the mall, you see how mans go, the hood mans go to the mall and they're in the food court
No,
all
but
day.
not just
I'm
linking.
talking about-
Not
I'm
just
talking about
linking. You're trying to
beefing.
smash, bro.
You're trying to smash.
10 girls today.
Fam, I can't do it, but
Bro,
like,
I'm light skinned and I can't do that.
I could
bro.
try, fam. I could try. I'll
You know
probably,
what?
I'll probably
we can
get
make
like
this an
3.
experiment.
You do it.
We can
fam.
go out there.
I'm celibate still.
I'm a virgin, fam. You know, and when I lose my virginity, I'll try. But like, I think the most I could do in
Yo.
one day, like off, like right now,
Yeah.
0, fam. I don't know, bitches. Dog.
You're a
Bro,
virgin.
I'm on the same boat, fam.
Virgin,
You're a
gang.
virgin and you're celibate.
I've been
Virgin
on a
gang.
celibate journey.
Bruh,
I ain't gonna lie.
Big virgin.
I'm gonna pray for y'all.
Why?
I'm gonna pray for you. No, it's a respectable journey. I feel like there comes a time in a man's life where you got to be different from what's out there.
Nah, I can't wait to lose my virginity, bro.
Yo, hold
I've
on,
been
hold on.
holding on to this shit for so long, fam. Like,
I have a spicy question, bro.
I feel for you, bro.
Since you're a virgin, right?
yeah.
Does body count matter
And a girl?
for both?
Does body
Men
count
and women,
matter?
does body count
Of
matter?
course it does. What the fuck?
Why?
Nigga, you know what? All right, look. Let me tell you why.
I'm
body-
gonna give my 2 cents about it. I just wanted
Let
to
me
hear.
tell you why body
both
count
of y'all.
matters. In my opinion, I say body count matters because first, that soul tie shit, that shit is real, fam.
Yeah, soul ties.
You know what I'm
I believe in
saying?
that.
On top of that, bro, if you do the math and the probability, if you fuck 100 bitches raw, I personally don't think that there's a chance that you're not gonna catch something. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Especially
So it's
because like those girls be doing more than you. They be out there.
So you're saying you wouldn't do that?
fuck 100 bitches?
Yeah.
Raw, nigga.
Raw? Nah.
I'm not
hell
light-skinned.
bruh.
What do you mean?
Light skinned niggas.
Why you trying to throw
Wait,
legs?
yeah,
I
but-
didn't say I
You
would
said
do
you're gonna
that.
do that?
No, I didn't say I would do that.
Nah,
I'm asking you. You wouldn't do that.
Nah.
Okay.
Other bitches raw. They
Jimmy
all
gang,
gonna
you know what I'm
get
saying?
tested. And even then, probably
I feel like that's cat.
But you could still grease
Well, actually,
one
maybe
shot.
not right,
That's
but you're
all.
still greasing them. You're still greasing 100 shots.
100.
in a
Yeah,
lifetime,
that's what I'm saying. Okay, maybe
in a
not right.
lifetime,
Yeah.
maybe
No.
like maybe not raw, but in a lifetime, definitely like you could like run up those numbers, like yeah. But in a lifetime, if a girl really wanted, it's unlimited. She can grease as many niggas as possible.
And you wanna know
Yeah,
why?
that's true, so
I
it's
know
limited,
why else
fam.
body count matters,
Yeah.
bro. Cause the world is fucking small as fuck, fam. You know, if you're talking to a girl from your city, fam,
Right.
if she fuck 25 niggas,
You could
9 times out of 10, you know 1
That
to
knows-
5 of them. You know what I'm saying? Now, okay, I'm boosting with the 5, but 1
Yeah.
to 3. You know what I mean?
Or you
And
know
that-
someone that knows of them or like.
yeah, it's
It's
like,
disconnected
fam, there's
somehow.
Does that
like,
bother you?
I wouldn't say it bothers me,
I ain't gonna lie, that bothers me, bro.
but it's like, okay, if I'm just greasing the shots and that guy that I know greased it is not my people's, I don't give a fuck.
Nah, we're talking about like you're with this girl. Like, this is your girl.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
This is
All right,
your
look,
I mean, since he's a virgin, she got to be a virgin too.
I'm a virgin still.
Yeah.
So, but say this is my girlfriend
Yeah,
and she
exactly.
has like 30
25.
bodies, 25. If she has 25 bodies at my age,
Yeah,
she's not gonna be my girlfriend. But like, let's say hypothetically speaking,
she was.
she was, and like I knew like 5 of the niggas. I went to school, or they're in my classes and shit.
No, that's wild.
I'm not.
Fam, you're walking with Shakti into a room, and she like you know that man in there dealt with her. Like
Nah,
Like
fam.
she
Dealt with her.
Cause fam, like,
Dealt with her, probably still have the nudes.
Fam, you pull up to the party with your shots holding hands, fam. You look at the car now, you see like 6 hood mans, and mans are pointing at your shots, laughing, and you're like, why are mans laughing the whole time? Mans are like, yo, you know, I greased that shots, fam. I did la 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 la, I bust on her face, la la la. And
Passed
fam,
it to my homie.
you walked in, yeah, I passed to you, and you had some fam. All 4 mans here greased that and busting her
wild
mouth,
stuff.
and that nigga's kissing it, and it's like. You walking
yo.
with the shots and you don't even know this. What it's like.
now if you don't know it is okay. Nah, I can't say if you don't know it is worse, but fuck, is it worse though? Because people are laughing at you, and you might not know for a second like
I
why
mean,
they laughing.
ignorance is
But if
bliss,
you
right?
know, you're still.
You might not know, but it's better than if you know and you're like.
But I think you can get an idea though. Like, if you
know,
walk in
fam,
the place with
if-
your shots and mans are like dying, like why would it be dying?
Nah, cause big man
Unless
thing.
she's murked.
Cause if let's say me and like 3 of my dogs greased the same shots and we dealt with that rule. Like, 'cause I'm a virgin. Let's say fam, let's say a man.
I want this to be like, I want this to be like putting captions. I'm a virgin. Say that again.
I'm a virgin. So let's say the nigga walks in with the shots and like me and all my niggas dealt with that.
Yeah.
And it's like, my man just seeing the nigga kiss it in the corner, like, I don't mind my business, but, like, if I'm drunk, fam, my brain's not gonna allow me to do that, fam. Like I'm gonna be
Yeah.
looking like, fam, this nigga's kissing that. That's crazy. Like, you know what I mean?
Has that ever happened to you guys? Like
Nah.
you went into like hold on. You went into a club, right? Mm-hmm. And you see a man smooching a shotty that you dealt with.
Nah, that's never happened to me. But
No.
yeah, that's never happened. It's happened to you.
Yeah.
How many
I mean,
times
it happens
though?
like with the rate
How
at
many
which
times?
people.
Once.
Yeah, with the rate
But I
at
ain't
which
gonna
people.
lie.
Yeah,
Yeah, that shit was. I'm like,
It
that's
hurt
wild.
you a
made you
lot?
feel a type of way.
Huh?
It hurt you a
Why
lot?
would it hurt me?
Cause the nigga smooching it, bro.
Fam, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I feel bad for the nigga, fam. What do you mean?
Why'd you feel bad for him?
Cause that's wild.
You gonna feel bad for him.
Because I know what happened and he doesn't know. And he's
What'd
smooching.
you do to her?
That's
fam?
like, huh?
What'd you do to her? Fam?
Oh, none.
But he never know. Like there's some guys
I do
that don't
not.
care because they know
You're
they're
not-
dealing with it better. Like best you ever had. So if I know I'm gonna give it to you better than you've ever had, why would I care? I'm like, nigga, you can't move like me.
Fam, it's
But
just
like,
the-
man's already
It's just the time frame.
Man's
like,
already dropped their kids. Fam, her mouth is a swimming pool, fam. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I
bro,
mean, when you go that deep into it and you analyze it, then yeah, probably like then you start thinking all kinds of things. But
Bro,
I
but-
think that comes from a place of also insecurity.
You think so?
Yeah.
Bro, okay.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Bro, there's a lot of girls that go to the club and they're for sure not gonna sleep with any nigga at the club because they already got dealt with before going to the club.
Facts. Facts.
So that's why I don't advise to smooch shotties in the club. Fam.
No, you're right.
Unless
That's
you damn
gems.
know
Wait,
the
say
shotty.
that
That's
again?
gems right there.
Say that again.
Smooch shotties in the club.
Yeah.
Why not?
It's not even
Because she might have got dealt with just before going
Just
to the
before.
club.
not just before, probably in the bathroom during.
That is crazy.
Okay.
Nah, fam, the bathrooms, fam.
Yeah.
Bare
I
time,
know,
fam.
I
I'm
know
not doing
people.
that.
I
There's
know
like-
people that be doing that shit in the club
But
bathroom.
which
I know
clubs,
people that
though?
leave the club, go to the car, get that shit done, get back in the club, and they good.
Then the club
car
the-
is fine, fam.
fam.
But in the washroom,
If
I'm
they-
not
if-
even doing
if-
that
if
myself,
they-
bro.
if you go to a club and
That's
you can
nasty.
go back to the whip and come back, the club is not booming.
What do you mean?
Cause
You're
fam,
there to get that thing,
Nah, 'cause I
and she's
mean,
willing
like-
to give you that
'cause
thing.
more
You already
times-
got the club
more
stamp.
times when you
can come
leave,
in and
fam,
out.
Yeah.
Nah, if they don't give a stamp, fam, you're fucked.
Yeah,
fam.
if they
I
don't
mean,
give it,
most-
but
I
a
think
lot of
most
them you
clubs
just
do
leave
it.
with a girl too. Like you just dip. You already got what you came for.
Yeah.
Niggas aren't out there to just go drink and sing Boa Shayo.
'Cause-
That's
'cause
me
girls-
though. I go to the
You're
club
just there to go sing
drink
and
and
go
listen,
at Shayo.
listen to music. You know what I'm saying?
And boy, Ash, yeah.
That's me. That's what I go to the club
That's what I'm
for,
saying,
you know
like-
what I'm
Yeah, but that's because you're a virgin. You know what I mean? Like, so you're not.
I'm not hitting you up.
Why not?
All right, let me ask you guys a question.
Yo.
Since we're talking about this, like, you know,
Yeah.
have you guys ever been cheated on?
Have I been? Not to my knowledge.
Not to your knowledge?
Yeah.
Nah, that shit crazy, bro. I got cheated on once. Still bothers me till this day.
Real shit.
Yeah, real shit.
You love this girl?
Yeah.
How old were you?
I was like 21.
So how old are you now?
I'm 26. It bothers me till this day because that ruined my streak.
Streak? What do you?
Yeah, could never cheated on gang, bro. Like, what do you mean?
Wait, hold on.
Hold up.
How did you find out?
She told me.
Damn.
Yeah. She told me. She was moving like that. Shit. But that's the thing, though.
Wait, hold on. Wait. How did she tell you and what did she tell you?
Bruh, like, she told me because she was supposed to be hanging out with her friend. He's like a guy. Like, she went and hang out with a guy friend. And then they went to, like, you know, to get drinks and shit. And then, like, you know, they got drunk and shit. And then, like, he told her, oh, like, let's go, Michael, let's go chill. I don't know, like, if, you know, I don't know exactly the details, but that's kind of it. And, like, it ended up happening. And then, like, she felt, like, really bad about it afterwards. And she was, like, you know, bawling her eyes out.
Yeah,
and,
but
like,
hold on though.
Yeah.
Did she run Wazo's fam?
Wazos.
Yeah. Did she suck the nigga off?
I didn't ask all that details. I don't know. The fact that she even, like, let that shit get
Oh, so
that
just
far.
she just told you that she cheated. She didn't tell you if she like
She
fucked
told
him
me
or
she
not.
had sex with him.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, once she said that, obviously, like, that was where it ended. But
Yeah.
it was, like, it was crazy because, like, you know, I never been through shit like that. So, like, then I was thinking, like, because we're going through, like, a really bad time. Like, I think we were kind of, like, almost in the outs of the relationship. It was kind of, like, really rocky.
Like
but
a
still,
time clock.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
still,
yeah.
like, you know, you could have just, like, left or, like, you could have just, so it was, like, it was weird.
Mm.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's like, it was something I feel like a lot of girls, like I realized this later, like the more I grew and the more I, like, you know, got older, a lot of girls be getting clapped, bro. They be in relationships and they be getting clapped.
Fam.
I don't know about such things though.
Every
She might not tell you. That girl was, like, you know, honest enough to, like, be like, yo, this
Yeah.
happened. She might not tell you because when girls move, like, you might not know. Girls move different than niggas.
Yo,
Like, niggas get caught. Girls don't.
have a question.
Fam, here's the thing. Fam, the reason why niggas get, it's either one, niggas are just too sloppy, or two, the shots comes, oh, I'm coming to you as a woman, like, oh, your man's this, that. When they don't get what they want, like, they come with the, oh, what are we? If you don't tell them we're together, she's gonna go, she knows you have a shot the whole time, but she'll go to her, like, I'm coming to you as a woman, fam. Yeah, your man's this, that, this. Bare screenshots ready from fucking months.
But that's because she's trying to make you jealous, and she's trying to be like...
No, she's trying to fuck up the whole shit. She's trying to break you guys up, so you can't have either one of them.
I see.
I never went through that, but like I've seen it happen a million times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no nigga's gonna be like, yo, broski, I'm coming to you as a real nigga. I'm fucking your bitch. Like,
you wouldn't do that?
no, unless I'm beefing a nigga or some shit. I'll do it petty like,
Nah.
like yo, fam, big man,
word.
I
I see it like this.
sucking me off downstairs. I'm not
See,
even
like,
lying.
if
Yo,
a girl's a man-
look at this, fam.
That's what get niggas killed, though.
Bro,
Real shit.
I mean,
That's facts, though.
But
Yeah,
that's
real
the
shit.
insecure part right there, though.
On a beefing thing, because like for me, this is another thing, right? When you're talking about girls that have smashed people and like you're in the club with them, I know girls like after like we broke up and like maybe she like smashed a guy that I know or like and then she tells me like, yo, like after like we finished our thing, like yo, I ended up like linking up with this guy.
Yeah.
Like that shit happens, but it's like even then like I'll be cheesed with a dude if he don't come tell me like, yo, like I smashed this girl.
Bro, this is what I'm
But
saying.
what
bro.
if he's not your dog? If he's not your dog,
No, I'm talking
then-
about if he's my dog, like you know what I mean. I'll be cheesed like if he don't tell me.
If he doesn't
so
tell
you're
you
saying
that-
you
wait,
do it.
hold on.
You're saying you do it on a beefing thing, like to
wait,
be like, yo,
wait.
like I smashed your girl, but like a real nigga shit, like if it gets to that point, like you smash your homie's girl, and you don't say nothing.
Wait, that guy's not your homie no more, right?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay, nah, I'm about to, because there's no way your homie's smashing your girl. Because
No,
he
after
can
the
stop
fact.
it.
After
You know
the
what I'm saying?
fact. After the fact, like
Nah,
we're
even
not
after
together.
facts.
Yeah.
Nah, but
Even
okay,
after
but
facts.
look at this though, like
Your home dog is smashing your ex, man?
no,
Nah, that's wild.
but like, fam, like, what if your ex is like a Yasmin Lopez or something, like, fam,
That's your home
fam.
dog.
What if I'm drunk, fam? Like I'm just super drunk.
Pum Pum is not that special, fam. Just go find somewhere else.
Nah, but more
Fam, that's
times,
your
fam,
home dog. Especially if you've been with this girl bare and you loved her.
nine times
Nah,
out of
that's
10, 9 times out of 10, the shots is just trying to get back at the man, trying to get some
Yeah,
get back.
facts.
That's
And then
what
she'll,
happens.
like,
And your
she'll
home dog
deal
should
with his
not
own.
allow that.
That's facts.
But man said when he's
I mean,
drunk and
that's
shit.
how I feel
When
personally.
he's drunk and shit, and she all up on you and shit.
Yeah.
Let's say you meet her at the club, right? And she all up on you and be like, oh, hey, Grizzly. I haven't seen you in a minute.
Fam, if a shots came to a club and said that to me, I'm just look at her like, yo, wow, like, man, you know what I mean?
You have a question. Do you guys think that so let's say you have a girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she cheats on you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that guy did you a favor?
No.
The man
I mean,
that cheated?
What kind of what the
If he
fuck?
did her a favor, I mean, like, if it already got to
No.
that point where, like, a girl, like, for a girl to cheat on you, bro,
It takes I know it takes more than
like,
that.
yo,
yeah.
it takes more than a guy. Like, for a
Yeah.
girl to cheat on you, for me, like, when, like, that girl did that, it was more of, like, a spiteful thing.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, oh, like, so for her to do that, like, she was, like, we were, like, going
Yo-
through, like, a tough time.
Yeah.
For a girl to cheat on you, especially, like, if she wasn't drunk, for example, for her to do that,
It
like,
definitely takes more.
it takes
emotional.
more, more emotion. She must really like fuck with that nigga, or she's trying to get back at you or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's where it is. Like,
Bro.
girls having sex with another nigga. Like, it's times it happens where they're just attracted to the person, but like, yo, girls are loyal.
Yeah.
The ones that are
What?
loyal, are loyal to the core.
I ain't never met one of those in my
I've met
life.
niggas that are loyal to the core, but put them in the wrong situations, they fall. But girls that are loyal, bro,
Those
you
don't
can't break
exist,
that.
fam.
They don't exist.
Yo, I asked that.
The
because-
only loyal woman I know, my mother.
Who hurt you, bro?
Facts.
Let's talk about it.
Who hurt me?
It's therapy, bro. Who hurt you?
Nobody hurt me, fam.
It's like the only girl that I know is loyal.
Sure, those
No, there's
questions
loyal
always
girls
come,
still, bro. They still exist.
nobody
Women
hurt me,
always
bro.
ask you, like, who hurt you, bro? Why you listening to shit,
You need a tissue?
Where's the tissue at, bro?
Yo, you know why I asked that?
Yeah.
Because your girl is the one that owns you. Like, she owes you loyalty, bro. Not a random dude.
Fact.
And if, like, the only way that dude can sleep with your girl is if she allows him. So at the end of the day, he basically did you a favor.
Nah.
That's a very
Bro, that's
twisted.
how I see it, bro.
It's a twisted way of looking at it.
Bro, that's
but-
not
I don't
twisted,
think
bro.
I don't think he gave
Bro, that's
Did you a
not twisted,
favor.
fam. Your girl's not gonna sleep with the next dude she doesn't want to, or else it's
yeah,
great.
fact. So, but that's the thing. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
but
though.
if she
So the
wants
man
to,
showed you her real colors, fam. That's it.
nah, he didn't show you.
What? He
didn't show you.
pulled your shotty.
He didn't do you a favor though. He fucked that up.
Fam,
like.
he pulled, fam. Yo, the man would do you a disfavor if you pulled your shotty and he doesn't tell you, fam. Cause then you're still with the
But
shotty thinking she's loyal. Hold on.
No nigga would tell you though.
Fam, I'm telling. Fam, what? Fam, you're literally with a
You're
shotty.
telling, fam?
Yes, fam, you're with the shotty.
So hold
That's
on.
literally coming home to you after he just beats it.
But that's what
She
I was-
didn't brush your
but
teeth, bro, she
that's-
smooshed you. Like, bro,
That's
nah,
mad,
you're
but-
doing the man a favor.
Okay, hold
fam.
on though. So let's
Yeah,
say
you're doing
let's
the man
say
a favor, but
what?
I'll tell you
Let's
this
say-
though.
let's
I'll
say-
tell you this. More times than not, that's where the friendship ends. Either ways. So now you lost the homie and your girl.
No, I'm not saying it's a homie, bro. I'm saying it's a random dude.
So
if he
so
comes
let's
right
say
now,
let's
you
say
does
I'm
not
let's
owe
say
you
let's say
loyalty,
I'm a
bro.
random nigga and you fuck my bitch. You're telling me?
Fam, yes, I'm
Instant
telling you.
beef, bro.
So what are you gonna tell me?
That I fucked your bitch, fam.
If you
I
don't
may not say, I may not say it like that. I might say, yo, I fucked your bitch. Like, yo,
Instant
your girl,
beef, bro.
I've been seen. I know this is your girl, but here's the evidence. Boom, boom. This
But
what
why
happened.
would you do
Yeah,
that?
nah. If you're a
Fam.
random nigga, I don't care. That's what
I mean,
bitches do.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm
That's
not.
what
No,
bitches
I'm not
do.
saying, bro. I would do it, but I'm not saying every man should do it either. I'm just saying if he does do it, though, that's a favor in my eyes. Cause or else you're with a shotty that's cheating on you and you don't know it, fam. She's sucking dick and then she come kissing you, fam.
I mean,
Like,
I would take
take that
it.
in,
Listen,
bro.
I would
That's-
take it.
that's
I would take it like
disrespectful.
as
Like,
a
what?
favor that okay, cool. You're letting me know because I need to
Yeah.
know either ways because I'm done with that girl.
I'm not saying he's gonna be happy.
But yeah, you're true. I'm not gonna be
Yeah.
happy about it. But
Yeah, of course you're not gonna be, but
I'm gonna be thinking like, yo,
appreciate
why you telling me this? You probably want the girl, but yeah, you can keep her, you can have her. But it's like, why you telling me this? You're random. I don't know you.
Nah, fam.
You walk up to me and you're just like, yo, bro, that girl you with, bro, I smashed her the other night, bro. I just thought I'd tell you.
see, like that, okay.
Nah, if you, nah, this guy's faded. If you came up to a
Hell
nigga
nah.
like, yo, big man thing, fam, I smash your bitch. Like,
Yeah, like, nah, you
I
can't even
smash
do
your
that,
bitch.
bro.
I'm gonna
Nah.
look at what?
Exactly.
I wouldn't punch you, but I'm gonna be like,
But because you don't know the nigga either, so it's like, why
Yeah.
you walking up to me
That's
telling
what
me
I'm
that
saying.
shit?
He probably thinks you're lying to the point where you show him like evidence and shit, you know?
nah. If
Why you
you
gonna
in
bring
the
evidence,
middle of the
though?
party of the club, fam, I
don't
would
do
drop.
that.
I would drop to my knees, fam.
Wait,
Fam,
what?
If a nigga, well, no homo.
Hey,
fam,
yo.
let's say I had a shot, fam, and a nigga pulls up a vid of him greasing my shot in the middle of the club.
Nah,
It's
nah,
done.
You wouldn't break down
Nah,
like
he's getting
that.
dealt with. He's getting dealt with. But like,
Whoa,
No,
lightning for that. Yo, lightning for that, dog. Why?
I said, man,
Yo.
gonna beat him up. Man, gonna beat him up. Cause
Why you gonna beat? He did you a favor though.
no, wait, brother, wait. Because I said how he brings it towards you also matters. Like he can't come on some like trying to sun you type shit like yo, I fucked your bitch. Nah, especially at a club when man's are off licks. Now you're just being stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But in the like on
On
IG,
a normal
Snapchat, or
base.
something like that.
Yeah, DM me
You know,
with that. Be
message
like,
him
yo,
and
bro, I just thought I should send you this video.
Oh my
Nah.
gosh.
Don't send in video whatever. Be like,
Yo, make
I know
a
you have a girl, but,
fake
like-
account. Put the NBA young boy mugshot and 0 followers,
Dump the files.
Boom.
Yeah, you could do it
Request
that way
it.
too. You
Be
can
like,
stay
bro.
anonymous.
Be
Requested.
like, bro, you need to dump your girl.
You can stay anonymous.
But then,
That's
like,
fine.
how you gonna know the video isn't old though? Like from before.
What
You-
you see the if
Put
she
a
has
timestamp,
if
put
she
some
has
videos and
the,
shit.
the same hair that she
Yeah.
had yesterday,
Yeah.
Yeah, true,
Facts.
true.
Same
know?
clothes or some shit.
Yeah.
Shoes,
True.
whatever. Yeah.
or you could tell by the music. Cause if
If
cause
it's a
yo,
recent, if it's
Yup.
a recent job, bro,
Yeah.
how you know
Listen
this
to Lil
shit?
Baby's
Like,
new
that nigga's
album.
already analyzing that shit.
When
With
he-
the FBI, like,
nah,
yo,
cause
yo,
you could
Chris
take
Brown
it
just
in.
dropped that shit last
Yeah,
week, bro.
Exactly, Lil Baby. Wait,
If they play one of the new Lil Baby tracks or a fucking
No.
Tory Lanez track,
Facts.
that's recent.
That's
If
recent.
they play fucking Turn Off the Lights or All of the Lights by Future, that's back then.
That's back then,
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
Facts. Nah, but I feel like, really, realistically, everybody be out here fucking everybody. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know,
Small world.
yeah.
You think so?
Small
Especially
world,
in this
fam.
city, bro. Real shit, bro. Especially in this city. It reminds me of Lagos. Because in Lagos, they're wild there, bro.
Fam, did someone fuck your bitch over there, fam?
Never.
Lagos is like that. Yeah.
Never. I know niggas that tried though, but that was like I haven't like really had a girl like in Nigeria like since I was in high school. You know what I mean? So it's like that was different. Like in high school,
Yeah.
like you can't, bro. Like you can't even step to my girls. Like to this day, bro. To this day, like you can't. That's why like when I beat my streak, I was like, bro. But then it was like okay, like it was almost ending anyway. So it's like whatever, like just dead it. But I'm scared, bro. Like if it happens again, like because the way shorties are moving like these days, like if it ever happened to me again, like I don't know if I can deal with that.
So what would you do?
I wouldn't trust girls anymore.
You still trust them?
to a certain extent. To a certain extent.
So what extent do you trust them?
Maybe like 35%.
Yo, there's no point at the end of this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I mean, like, cause that's
35%,
mostly
bro?
that's the reason why guys aren't getting like in a relationship. Cause I still, it's not even like just my trust. Like I hear stories, I know what niggas like around me are going through. So like, it might not even be like towards like my girl or like towards like who I'm dating. It might just be to girls in general. But still, like, if that trust level drops below that, like, I don't even want like.
I think to be honest, we definitely like. You're definitely not gonna find a wifey material that's a girl that's wifey material that she's outside every weekend, at the club every week. So you're looking in the wrong place. Like, you know, take some accountability. Like,
Facts.
don't be looking in the club for a wife.
The club
Like, you know,
isn't the best
go
place
look
to
for it
find
somewhere
a lover.
else, bro. Like,
You're right.
on a Sunday night at a park reading a book.
In
or
church.
some shit
Sunday
like
night
that.
at the
I'm
park.
finna
What?
start
Not
going to
Sunday
church.
night, but like during the day or
Fam,
something. Like,
if
reading
you
a
find
book
the
or-
shots in the park reading, she's still out here getting fucked.
Yeah.
Fam.
You think
Real
so?
shit.
Yes.
Real shit. You
Okay,
should be.
maybe she might be getting fucked by like one guy though. That she's not outside getting ran through, fam. You feel me?
Yeah.
You don't think
Anyways,
so? I mean, the likelihood is less, I would say.
Less.
I-
Then the
I-
club,
I-
most definitely.
Not a
That's
club,
what I'm saying.
The frequency is
So you're
probably
looking at the
higher.
wrong place.
The probability is probably higher.